In this video, we're going to review the Expressway's cluster restart process. There are several reasons for which a restart might be required. However, not following the proper steps to restart a cluster Expressway environment could lead to potential issues which can affect the entire cluster functionality. For this tutorial, we're going to use a cluster with 3 Expressway servers. The first one on the list is our current server, which serves as our primary. This is our secondary Expressway. And finally, this is our third and last Expressway on our cluster. Now, our primary Expressway, let's go to Maintenance tab. And then click the Maintenance Modes of menu. On this section, only one option will be displayed, which is a drop-down menu for selecting if maintenance mode over the Expressway is turned on or off. When we turn on maintenance mode and save that change, a confirmation window will appear. If a restart is required, it is usually performed over a maintenance window. However, before you can confirm your selection, make sure you can proceed, as new calls and registrations will be affected. Now, let's go to our secondary Expressway and perform the same selection over Maintenance tab and then the Maintenance Modes of menu. Turn it on and save the change to finally confirm our selection. A banner at the top of this window will confirm this change was properly applied. Finally, over the third member from this Expressway cluster, we click on the same Maintenance tab and then on the Maintenance Modes of menu. Turn it on, then save the change so we can finally confirm one last time this selection. Now all 3 Expressway servers have maintenance mode enabled, we can now proceed to restart each node. Since this process requires a specific restart order, we need to make sure the primary Expressway server is the first one restarted over our cluster. We suggest you check its primary server web admin page before you proceed to restart. We now follow a similar path as before. Click on Maintenance tab and then click on Restart options. On this section, we have 3 different options. For this example, we will use the Restart option. We now click on Restart and a confirmation window will appear. Just confirm whenever you are ready to proceed. The restart process takes a few minutes. However, it might take longer for your deployment. But for now, let's give it a couple of minutes to restart before we continue. Now that our primary server finished restarting a couple of minutes ago, we can see at the bottom of the screen the database cluster is active. Now let's proceed to restart our secondary server. We follow the same path under the Maintenance tab, then Restart options, so we can finally select Restart and confirm our selection. Just as the last time, it will take a few minutes, so we will wait until then. Right now, our secondary Expressway has been up for a few minutes. We can see at the bottom of this window the database cluster status is reported as active. Finally, let's proceed with the third and last Expressway. We will follow the same steps. Go to Maintenance tab and then Restart options of menu. Now we select and confirm the Restart option whenever we are ready to proceed. Now, let's give the server a few minutes so it can completely finish the restart process. A few minutes already passed since the last Expressway server came up. Now, as a last step, we verify the database cluster status is reported as active over all the Expressways involved in this cluster. We can see it's reported as active in the primary. Now it's active on the secondary as well. And finally, it's active over the third and final node. That completes the Expressway cluster restart process. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.